G'day guys, Charlie from Custom Craft out here at Danny's joint from Santana Cycles. You've seen his bikes before on our pages, his work. Well, he's invited me into his garage builder, and we're going to be having a look at a few of the rides he's been putting together, or has put together, should I say. And the first one we're going to have a look at is a deluxe inspired CVO. And he's done that switch from a CVO and incorporated it into a deluxe. And this is the work of art that he created in doing that. It's incredible. Look, I know the film won't capture the beauty of the bike. It never does. You know, it's always a different thing to see it there live. But as we walk around, I'll spot different things that he's done so you can see for yourselves. You know, and that's a CVO paint colour, a paint scheme, and he's gone out with a blacked out look with it. So he's ripped most of the chrome off the bike. He's gone with a 21-inch rim on the front. And what do you call cut those spokes? What do you call them?
Those are diamond cut.
They're diamond cut spokes.
Yeah. 21-inch
front.
And 18 in the rear.
18 on the rear. And that's a stretch guard on the front too?
Stretch fender.
Yeah,
yes.
She's sitting low. Okay, there we go. And as you can see, you've got that CVO colour hitting that black and looking so beautiful. And you've got LED all fronted there on the fronts.
Yes.
Looking quite nice.
Front air ride.
Front air ride as well. And what sort of air ride suspension is that?
This is shotgun rear, and the front one is custom made by a friend of mine.
Awesome. And we've got the cleany bars on top. Have a look at that. We're going to have a closer look at that and see all the work he's done up there. Notice how clean it is. The reason why it's clean is because it's all internal, and he's done an amazing job on it. All right. And look at that big sucker from Arlen Ness. Look at that. Beautiful. Just goes in well with the black. Nice big sucker, big intake. Have you done a cam in this? Or you've left the engine alone?
Yeah, because the bike only has 4,000 miles.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to open it or anything.
Yeah, I'll dig that. Only 4,000 miles on this bike. That's how new it is. As you can see, the CVO badging there.
Original CVO badges.
Yeah. That's from Harley. And you can see he's got the Samson exhaust there, blacked out, and the blacked out parts. But check this out for detail, right? You see the washers? They're special washers that actually extend out. And that's done in the exact same colour as the CVO colour. There we go. We'll find another place and pick that up more. And he's gone with the CVO floorboards to match the whole thing. And pedal, isn't it?
Pedal, brake,
yeah,
shifters, and
awesome. And he stitched up a seat to match the rest of the bike and highlight it. It looks really well. Looks awesome. And he's had the parts blacked out as he goes along, and he's put his own little signature there. Santana Cycles CVO, he's calling it. And why shouldn't he? It's a beautiful work of art. And we have a lay frame on the back here. So she dumps hard back onto these underneath here. And that's what stops them from hitting right on the ground. So he's thought it through. It's not just dropping on the ground. He's got some nice pads to land on. You know, you're not going to.
Those are made by AF Customs.
Are they?
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow. And what's that rotor there, mate?
The what?
The rotor. What
the rotors are made by Lenda brakes.
Okay.
And they also make organic brake pads.
That's organic brake pads. And you go with that particular brake pad, why is that?
so you don't get any squeaking when you're breaking in a new rotor.
Oh, wow. Okay, there you go. They're a nice clean cut rotor, put it that way. Do you get much dust off them?
Not really. I haven't ridden the bike enough to know.
Look at that, eh? One awesome bike. Oh, yeah, and we come back down the back here. You want to hit the turn signals for us there? Look at that. To finish off the tail end with some custom craft.
It has a custom dynamic triple play on it.
Okay. That's badass shape. Stretched out guard and kicked out.
Fender stretched 6 inches.
6 inches.
And we dropped the light 4 inches.
Wow. I get you. And here's more of those diamond cut spokes. Beautiful rims. Beautiful. And that's your magic touch too? The plate holder?
Yeah, the frame for the plate, it's made by me.
Awesome. See how that stitching blends in? Just works with it so well.
The seat was made from a custom stitch here in Hesperia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just goes with the CBO badge, you know. I find it just draws it, you know, pulled from one another. Here we go. We've got those washers against the black. You know, working really well.
And the deluxe shift and linkage is made by me too.
There you go, his own little signature there, man. What a neat looking shifter. Alright, let's have a look at that gauge. Check this out for a dash.
It has like a hologram with my name in it. And it turns on blue.
Beautiful. Yep, you picked that up easy on the camera. Look at that. Shows it up really well. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. Santana Cycles. This is his creation. And signature Collini bars.
Yeah.
That's what the guy uses. Quality stuff. Let's have a look at this. There we go. All internal wiring. You know, all well placed, all correctly done. The guy actually uses truck brake line or truck hydraulic hose. Airlines on it. There you go. All in there and pops out here. Nice and neat.
You can't really see it.
Yeah.
The ones in here because I got a neck cover on the bike so you don't see any of the wires.
Beautiful. All hidden. Look at that. It's the little details, you know. One badass bike. Alright. We've done the tour around this one. And there's another 2 more bikes in the garage to go. Here we've got a 215 inspired lowrider bike. Ought to check it out. One work of art. Here we go. Let's do a bit of a walk around. Beautiful paint. Geez, and that must really pop in the sun, right?
Oh yes.
The lines. You know, they're already popping in this garage with hardly any light.
Yeah. And
check that out. They would just go nuts in the sun. Beautiful. But yet it looks so subtle on the bike. You wouldn't pick it. Yeah. You know?
It's a root beer brown with gold fades.
Wow. And here we've got the
silver leaking.
The stripes down the side. Pete likes to add those touches on the side, the silver strips. What inspired you to use that?
A lowrider.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the lowrider have them.
Okay. And there we go. He's got his signature stretched out guard and diamond cut spoke on the front, running a 21-inch rim. You know, finishes it off nice, gets the caps for it on the top. The nice Collini equipment. Really nice looking ride, this. You know, look at that just popping. And that's in the garage, on the garage lights, you know. Beautiful bike. I've got the leather floorboards there, mocked up, looking neat. And here he's got these washers that have been colour matched to the paint that go throughout the bike. So he's redone every nut and bolt on the bike, virtually. Another badass breather. Where's that from?
RLNS.
That's an RLNS job again. Look at it. Yeah, that's a bit of look on the paint. Jesus, must be sick during the day, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's beautiful. They're the gangster bars, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Collini gangsters on it. And this is a 103 cube?
Yes.
This motor? Yeah, 103 cubes.
Yeah.
So it's got the grunt.
103, 6 feet.
There we go. And of course he's finished it off with some badass lenses by Custom Craft. You always wire them up, don't you, Pete? The lenses to the brake light, yeah? They're on fire. Hence that's why they're called the afterburners.
I love those things.
Yeah. Well, I fitted a set of fishtails to my bike, mate, and I just couldn't find the right turn signal lens. And I kept walking up there, to them going, something has to go here, something has to be there. And I googled, I couldn't find it. And in the end I said, bugger it, I'm going to have to make it. You know, we can't do without it, it matches, you know, what I wanted my Harley to look like. You know, I needed that finishing touch on it. That's what I had to make to chase how I wanted my look in the end, you know. And I thought maybe other people might like them too. And in turn, I designed up 3 or 4 sets. I actually designed 10, but I made 4 different types that fit into the deluxes and clip in. You know, I did the rockets, I did the supersonics. You know, all inspired by mainly a 59, believe it or not, Galaxy. It's got nothing to do with Caddy lights. I wasn't inspired by them at all. That's all fake. Fake news. If you know the 59 Galaxy, it's got like the turbine in the middle of it. But if you look at the bezel, it's corrugated, right? But when you hit the brake light on that, the whole thing pops into the grooves, and that's why I grooved the inside of my lenses to capture and reflect that light. You know, all our lenses are grooved for that simple fact, is to throw and dispel the light. No, it had nothing to do with Caddy, you know.
And we also, this is custom by FK Custom. The switch housing.
Okay.
Instead of that ugly plate, this housing, he makes those.
Beautiful. Looks nice.
Same
and that's
thing with the shifter.
Yeah.
It's matching the color of the bike too.
Have a look at that. Deluxe. In there. And what do you... Oh, that's the reflection of the shifter. I get you. Nice looking unit, Pete.
Thank you.
Nice looking unit. Just look at that badass stretch guard. I'm gonna have to go get mine done, man. I've done me back.
I'll help you out.
Yeah, I've done me back. I've got to go do my front one now. You know, just looks neat. Nice and trim. Low to the ground. Just finishes it right off. You know. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. If you like the bike, it is for sale. Contact Pete. Thanks again for watching. Custom Craft, badass parts for badass bikes.